written to subvert a man in his cause, appointed by heaven, the Lord permitted it not. In the name of he who died and lay in the grave and arose triumphant on the third day, we speak into play Ibis. We speak to the oracles of Aturos, to the decisions of Orion and Mazzaroth, to the zodiacs, and we declare, get yourself and be broken in pieces. Assemble yourself from the east, north, south, and west, and be broken in pieces. Take your counsels in the regions of the sea, and it shall come to naught. Speak your word, and it shall not stand, for God is with us. Shine with a shout of fire.
FPNTV official, our YouTube and our Facebook. Ewie so Adekye mu Nsem dwumadie mre na aduru so. Ewie ye bedi enkomo ensem a akoso ewo ye man mu ana ye betwetwe ho nkomo edi eho ere enkomo na ano ewie ye discussion ye discuss eniema e call so enra the by-election ewo Akwatia and after so the Chief Justice, the removal of the Chief Justice. Ti ewie eniema mienu we na yebeden yebebubu ho edi ho enkomo na enura no na Ghana nyia ewo Akwatia constituency. If we say a month ago the parliamentary candidate or MP for Akwatia constituency, Honorable Ernest Kumi, utwa n'ani hwe ban nti na akohia se yeyeden ye to abafoforo ne yi a new parliamentary candidate obekasa ediama Akwatia man na eno na enura ejebo eja enya ebedru before the elections niema mebre ekoso na enura asoso nukura ni nyame anim na peaceful ba ansa na no yemfa enchia kese enchia mu odu emfa ma the Ghana Police Service headed by IGP Tete Honu. Say before the election, no IGP didn't come up or the message me brere etudwa on both political parties and no corporate that parliamentary seats ninya a meeting on media men or the media then didn't come up assure each and everyone say election by election way and the peaceful by election ever in the history of Ghana. Na yes ye kaye ye chia kamya kwa say by election bia ebeba oman mu bia no basa ne ntokwa sem ye den eta pim nti ohye Ghana fo bo ohye Akwatia man Akwatia constituency fo bo say election ya ebeko so yi obehwe atoto bibia one ne mrante no ebe ye den ebetutu bibia fine boko ampa enura odi ni boshe so na over 120 polling stations and then wo Akwatia na 120 polling station, each polling station bia we nya kra no na unya 5 to 7 police or people, unya security men 7 or 5 anomo dem or mo bo ho ban say on behwe ama bibia basabasa e bia anye de NC na elections no ebekoso no utimu say Ghana Police Service the IGP ene ne mrantie no ayeden ebom ho modin ye papa di omo bo hye so nsem a already omo ka kire Ghana nsem a omo ka kire Akwatia man say election we die on pese ye to no asomdwem na ede boko eden eba Akwatia na enum no eniema bi ekoso enye se election bekoso although ekoyie ba eniema bi kakra bi so yeden eto chima along the way na enkomowe ekoma the youth of Akwatia any citizens Ghana the youth say yempanifo no yeden too futuro egu ye ni too much because before the election na Akwatia man ehia eniema omo hia impuntuo no mu hia impuntuo ewo mu kuro nim by na akase aban ebuo mani eguso na before the election enura ya election ekoso no utimi wo se omo akwan edida mantem omo hyase ye den eye akwan no na utimi wo se machines den esi ekwan no so eden ebo adwuma na we na mepese mebisa Akwatia for say we bi na mo pe ana say yentwen ma always bia bibi bone ento yempanifo ni bi ansa no mabaye den o mabaye saa eniema we because akwan a elidi to Akwatia no utimi wo say ni nya emfuturo kwan ni nya emfuturo na enura elections ne ekoso no ana machines eden ebesi kwan no so say weden oye efa ba bi no metima ka say eja Akwatia man so anya omo share because anka we amba anka omo nye den omo mfa machines embesi ekwan ho say weden omo ye ama Akwatia man very important say every constituency town villages bia ewo Ghana ha say there at least say yeguso it is enra monya mo share na mo say ampa omo be ya mamu a momfa ahomoka na momfa ntai mo new elected or candidate or parliamentary candidate maiden mayinu na ye free wa na ye move on to the MPP and the NDC. It's about time, sir. The leadership of both political parties, no, ekasachira omon crowd for. Na about one best starting no. Say mentimi ho asibi the ekoso two vice chairmen, the MPP and the NDC. The MPP side in chairman Buga. Ana the NDC side chairman Azoka.
If you are not respecting
na say na chairman Buga the interview actually the media now omo ba ho say oh elections we there wo buy no wo mu say bibia the koso boko na emuna chairman Azoka chama Azoka eden epiem wo ho na ni kasa yemu no say oye reactions bi ne eniema bi a anya chama Buga eden ede odo na chama Buga kasa nyia no oyeden odi buo ni die ena eden ma chama Azoka ba na chama Azoka eba ni nyia ebufuo na ewo ni munti friendship ne eniema na chairman Buga eden kanu say the NDC chairman anya den ante ema sebi odidi chairman Buga ne ma me kra eden atem ema ni bodyguards ni bi yeden efa ho ebo chairman Buga asum the other video ni wo ha Mr. say producer wo de beto so ama ahwefo eden we na na scene time a the NDC chairman, vice chairman, approach MPP vice chairman. Which means na vice chairman, the NDC vice chairman, na the coco was through ye papa. By now, be him the reason why then the coco no head also. No more patao, sir, and carrier, a toast with a bar. The bodyguard baako yɛ den ɛfɔ akyire ɛkɔ bɔɔ chairman bugasum wei na mepɛ sɛ meyɛ den medi ho nkɔmmɔ kakra ɛma ahwɛfoɔ ne atiefoɔ so de ehu deɛ kɔɔ yɛka two major political parties ɛwɔ yɛ man yi mu a ɛyɛ the NDC and the MPP nti sɛ mpanimfoɔ mmienu mokɔ baabi sei na mokɔ portray suban bi sei a emphata as what as leaders mudi these two big political party because ebi mu de ehwemu esuamu ebi nyaa said ya mo ye mo leadership no ebi mu follow mo path nti say election way na mo kwa akoye gidigidi mo kwa akoye de ense fata e wo ho a antwa yie mo ye mpanifo mienu mete kra chairman bugan omumienu nya aye ahemfo ewo northern region nti na nkanche se sa suban we ne gidigidi we ren mo bedan ni di akere mo party people because in kabom ene yenya hwehwe yenya ye pe nipa ba ko obeden obeda da constituency na no said ye di mpuntu we ren ebebre the constituency ana afa so oman Ghana enti niema ekoso enra no na very 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 bad as leaders amoda political parties anu die na nke chese mbe dem mo be yesa na emnu na ye twe ben chairman Azoka na ye busan se chairman ubayi na chairman buga ede sedie ene anigye na edishia na denti na ubuafu mebre ana enkomo a chairman Azoka ede eni yedi ene say ono dey obai mainly for the minority leader in parliament honorable Afenyo Markin Afutu constituency omo parliamentary MP the MP for Afutu ono the reason why it are obai ene na oba for what honorable Afenyo Markins because honorable Afenyo Markins ne nkrofo aba omo party office abeden abetete omo posters ene oyede omo niema omo yede omo dey decorate omo party office enti obaya no oba for Afenyo Markins nka obehu Afenyo Markins eno ana anka ebia anka another by elections ebeden ebekoso ewo central ebekoso wo Afutu constituency na yentie se de chairman Azuka ekan the second video say producer obenya mamia the second video the second one
they are not right to come here. Are you able to confirm if indeed they removed some of your posters here? How come they said they didn't remove anything? Because of that rush come here. That we go do by-election at Afenyo Markin house. Here no be parliament. Here is a free and fair field. Yeah. What will be your message to your members, NDC? Everybody to do ready. If they can't sham, we should come sham. He where you go lost too much. We Wahala. They go to by-election.
And to weigh any Nsem NDC vice chairman Azoka editor central for him say ono dia oba mainly because of honorable Afenyo Markins na ahase no e just say ye din komo kakra ewom em say ye politicians no emra ehye omunsam too much anka enkomo a oni media people edi ye no anka by now e kro bi so anka honorable Kamairen omachino because Nsem okaye no na Nsem fata se as a leader penia oda amanuko NDC ano weden wodi tudwa say ka obeto the honorable minority leader in parliament and ka say another by election here ekoso no I say no na just say Ghana police service mo here mo de no call mu station na mo ma no ko chire nsem mu kakra because a threat and or threat say the honorable because according to honorable no so yenya honorable no voice no so here e de nsem bi atu ja say ono mu na ye den anko party office ho na even po ye ne ya reporter kra e kasa wo e ho no reporter dey say time honorable Afenyo Markins edru Akwatia no na just aware the utwa U10 ansa na waba baby a police stations aware various police stations kon na enumu no na omo yede omu dru NDC party office no a fan an MPP fan ehu Afenyo Markins na minim se ohu no enigye ne minim se enigye musuo ene ma ono MPP fan yede ekote a poster anomede omudi abo office ho nti according to Afenyo Markins no so Afenyo Markins so yede e de nsem kakra yede eto atiefo so yede enimti yenkone yenkotie nsem a honorable Afenyo Markins eden edi tuja abra the NDC vice chairman eden eba out say ono Afenyo Markins no eden ohia no because wabedi nsem hunu eden ewo omo party office say
the NDC 41 vice chairman Sofo Azuka on radio na TV do okasetiam also buku well oyanana sama za yenyim do onye na Azuka boys za wonyiman de wo bronkrofo na okunkum nkrofo nti onye the first time or threaten but me yo hufo nti me brother me catch MPP mpanyimfa wo won kran extra time na wa ball 2 as in saying full soldiers were ground nti ma for Azoka nsam kekan oma obi enye ehu na ontranka on shedem there osro politics won fa isro yen was akukudru yempanyimfa was a party nbobo aze oye JB danko na ne chimba for wakade jail wo we fiase was akukudru na was yanti ma ya mo bi ma ehu bi emba emimu wanyi dado za menhu Akwatia ye youth edwumazem etuwacha wo ye no mu wanyi dado mu wojezi de 2028 ekro ye bayanintem na yetu ye hu siwa nkunyimzi baba nti no merun jahanu mu nkonkan wa bra full soldiers wo han ma wo ye dwuma na me panyin no makade so far azoka also boku menti mrugwan obokuma onkum na se nyimpa zi wa na ne na ambia nti no so onu wa honze na wozu kunyimpa so be it ye shasi many general secretary no pay yakọ round so peacefully yakọ ayen agent na yin kasa police for ye won adwuma so far police for wa bo homas but inya ye mbo ho abazu sesi a what to abani wie na wo ye collection wie na bibia ya asomdua na asem de do bi o ha maka ache IGP but so far deployment why as on IGP no so ha nti ye hwede wo ba ma bambo no ewie peye but so far it appears that this funyim da wo lose nti what in hu bi na eyi na what is shankofo wo mu we kogu wenchi na wo boys pi wo go no this one there wo be den wa na what in hu what is shankofo wo mu ahia ne ze yenye hufo I'm not assigning by accident.
Minority leader in parliament honorable Afenyo Markins eren eso adetu dwa ese so pese we politics I just we dey akukuduro na we esuro bia eren efri umu nti wesu eye nsem a chairman Azoka adetu dwa wie no the minority leader eren eno so adetu dwa e kire etiefo se ono de wamba se obeye gidigidi anase wamba se obe create confusion na obai se obe monitor ahwe ama abatoɔ na yɛ den akɔ so jojo nti the vice chairman for the NDC ɛyɛ den ɔnto ne bo ase na ɔmo yɛ den ɔmo nto abatoɔ no fɛfɛɛfɛ na ɛnumu no bibia kɔ na wieyɛ ɛbɔ 5 a started sɛ yɛ kan papers no ballots no a total of 33,517 valid votes and a buy. Now out of 33,819 vote cast, no, the NDC parliamentary candidate enya a vote of 18,199. 18,199. After so you call the MPP side Honorable Solomon Kumi esunya 15,235 votes. Ana LPG the third party account so enya 82 votes. 82 votes. And me say the MPP presidential candidate Solomon Kumi enya 15,235 votes. 15,235 votes. After so the NDC parliamentary candidate Honorable Bernard Buedi esusu enya 18,199. 18,199. And the third party, LPG party, esu enya 82 votes. Now rejected ballot 303. Rejected 303. Nti enumu no ana the EC person, the chairman and owo Akwatia, the EC office, declare Honorable Bernard Bediakun as the winner for the by-election 2025 Akwatia. Na yensho sere EC chairperson AC announce say ene said o si de figures ne etu da e de kire on my Ghana.
Results of Akwatia constituency by-election. Here are the vote cast. Solomon Asumedu had 15,235 votes. Bernard Bediakun Bedu of NDC had 18,199. Ousu Patrick LPG had 82 votes. I repeat, Asumedu Solomon NPP had 15,235. Bernard Bediakun Bedu NDC had 18,199. Ousu Patrick LPG had 82 votes. Total valid votes 33,516. Total rejected ballots 303. Total vote casts 33,819. With the figures mentioned so far, Director, with your permission, I, Eric Osu Jemfi, the returning officer of Akwatia constituency, declare Bernard Bediaku Bedu as the parliamentary candidate elect, MP elect for Akwatia constituency.
The EC chairperson no owo Akwatia declare Honorable Lawyer Bernard Bediaku as the winner or as MP elect for Akwatia constituency. You're moving on to our next discussion, which is the Chief Justice. Free Monday besi enne Wednesday. Say enkomo mebre akoso abra the President of the Republic ejina nitumi so eyi yemame Chief Justice Tokonu edi free akonya kese no so as Chief Justice. Na enu na aspake a lot of conversation and komo mebre akoso for the removal. Ebi mu se enye se now no na president eyi ni free ho. Ebi mu so ekeka se oh good se wa yi na free ho because enema omode to no so no uhwemu ana ese fata se je se yi ni free ho aspake conversation pa mebre na men semre no am say ye general manager so e wa ase opese ode na no eto sa ensem ya ekoso nti mame ma me boss Akwaba prof me mo Akwaba ba Adekye mu nsem jumidi
ejapo meje so eda wase yeda otumfo Nyankopon asese ode na so asache ye bi meda also ase pa ase o program Adekye mu nsem wama me invite wo so se ende no pese ye twetwe komo kakra tine wo se ye keka ye ho apekwan na yetumi eba nti meda ase ye ho ye
okay we dey mama sha sem free Akwatia elections no wo nsem bi ekafa Akwatia elections no say na hu elections no the Ghana Police Service led by the IGP Nemrantie before and after the by elections say na usi hu
yo upon medase na medencha kese pa ma yahwefo ene yatiefo ewaten abefo nteta fidie so ba bibiara obihwe ye bia no yachia omo pa na yeda Yakopon ase ajebo ajanya bedu sa wo hwa we nye first time Ghana for yato aba ena enye first time so I can't buy elections so ya ye bi e wo Ghana na edru ba bi a wo hwe se buy election bi se ba na utie ensema esini ensema nkrofo ka aya na ma ewiema ye huhuhu pa na Akwatia die yetete nsem bebrebe before aye ba beto aba no utwe tia bete social media so etu ahodo bi Ghana police for ache nkofu bi Ghana police for arrest wo mo a na ne nyina ye dem ama ewiema ye huhuhu to be kan ya na ye di nkoma bi sa asem bi se eye aba na ye kwa akoto ana se intimidation ye pese ko intimidate nipa Inti yeda radiase ye chief Inspector General of Ghana Police Tete Wunu in fact Nyankopon wo hira no papa no wabo adwuma
enu ade omo bo adwuma ne mrantie
no wonne ne mrantie no fa so na no me read the report am go share say police for ye deploy wo makọ Akwatia no is about 5,500 so I was thinking say even if polling stations at the place no cry 100 because that mean figure actually I'm say 119 if the polling stations no cry 100 it means say one station there we can have about 100 police or be protected and other 5,000 they will be patrol inside the town it means say I'll be out of police for no will be to me na nyame so in charge there say omo bo adwuma yie pa abatu ya te pasapasa wo hwe ne esi wo abrekuma na se odu toto we say ho a which means in fact police for no omagina omo na so ama omaya adwuma yie ti ne edikan no yesalutu aye IGP tetewonu ene ne mrantie no yesalutu omo pa na ye timonfo omo so wo eye Akwatia nso so omaya ade pa esanse papa ye kan tokwa a eyi nipa mienu na kontokwa menya hu se obi gina baabi a wono nko a kontokwa dabi adesobi
nipa ebesoso
nti me ye sure se omo so ya ade esanse omo so nyanrenta so se ne ebesi bia no yeso ekrum ha ye ma politicians emegu ha emese ha ruye nko emma menimi nua ntem nye den ense nti nyomo so yaaye no omo so omo ya ade ena political parties ni mienu nyina emu nipa ni nyina so no obi aso bon ho modern hwese basabasa si kwa bia nanka ba kakra no eye chairman eye omumienu nyina ye second vice omumienu nyina ye second vice omumienu nyina ya ahemfo ena omumienu nyina so efri eye northern badachi no ye nyanti ye bi se adenna eheda nyentokwa na eye crafted information bi a ye nya no
oh okay
say eye crafted due to some political ambitions be a
okay
once a primary and channel primary they want to move forward from where they are to and through this no they will see say ampamu nyina obi aya hokeka wo na adie mu a mbetumi defend the party no ti ate say crafted and na omo ye ti Ghana de ya ate say alleged nti yemfa ne sa but upon all that say alleged krana because of their status baby a omo dibra kodru no upon can be said people are looking at them, people are learning from them, they are mentors to some people nti ye best say omo say edura batwa Ghana ha edura batwa ye ni abatro bi ye keto Ghana ha
dabi
Ghana ya batro bi ya no emu ohye nti the moment e be wo say mpanimfo mienu e kan si ani no we are calling our subordinates and say our supporters to also come on board nti ye best say your political party leaders no eduru baby a they should be slow in doing some things and may be oha yem rantie no and ye tu sa no mu matia esi yenya but omo no hyase ye de a na te so omo no like akoko say wo hwie petrol gujam na o hye ne keten se ne be de ebetumi aso nti ye besre wo mo going forward no sa ne ma we ne ye betumi e de afaso and afa mede ma no besi wo eno sa abato no ho no ye besre akansie bia no eye baako ne di nkunim akansie bia ye baako asumadu a owo MPP side no ene eye lawyer also wo eye NDC side no ye besre sa asumadu ni botaye bia go imagine say eye parliamentary candidate for eye MPP wa Akwatia and a lawyer soon ni botaya or no so nye day emma ye so mu nyina wo botaye but at the end of the day na konya na ye baako pe and baako na wo so okotena so if the people of Akwatia have spoken say at the end of the day no omo pese lawyer and na omra me lead you ma ye best this is the time that they need to come together because at the end of the day we are all focusing about the development of Akwatia our head lawyer wadin kunim ne say wo hu asumadu so ye nua na asumadu botaya na wo nti na o pese oba for MP no wo mu nyina ntimi nkan mom ema Akwatia ho no enkoso because one as lawyer no wo de say o call parliament akohemra development de wo de kakra bi wo be lobby keke ena won so a eye asumadu no so ne ye wayi nanim no ene nipa hu no enti through that won so betimi the support e the amount na mo ka mo ho abu ma mo ye no na eboa ama sa Akwatia ho no enema tunya ide akoso ye bese enye ntokwa enkunudie no aba NPP aniage NDC aniage MPP ebi ra ho but mestre say ye ne ayete timamfo na ayete on ye hweye because abato papa ejina niam miensa ye wo before ye beto aba no gidigidi dede be koso ene wo joren adana ye to aba no eno so ewoni yesi ebi na nianura ye huhu ya na ekoso no and after the election eno so ewoni yesi ti e best say sa nyema miensa nyina no omu nyina and come together ni ehwese asundwe ne beba se ma hu se omo ho kwan be a week nie I started a caterpillars name my name
Esisu.
And when I was so be a man and daho. No who's a caterpillars name Siquanosono. Yato abaye no beye juma me go se yakwana yetuntum na emum emma me ye ne kekese adako da ade ne yi caterpillars na ye everyone so ntem na wo so mu nyina mu mo ne ye den eda ho upon my last word ne say me person me di afutu e ma yem politicians both those who are in and the upcoming share ma omo yo ma dwen say ye di sika beto nipa adwen.
Say citizens no money at it.
These days, ye na ye to abanda illustrates na ye to abano. These days ye niati.
Yeah.
We take you by your words.
Words.
We take you by what you can do.
Yeah.
And it's a oba bejana sa we wadwen say, oh ma ekoma demia na at the end of the day during the election no, wakwa for sika bi 400 cedis, 500 cedis their premier. Meji sika no, but inside that ballot box no. And I said that Adakana Miko Jamako Tom Printino. I'm the only person there.
Yeah.
And to make me decide who I'm going to vote for. And if at the end of the day, so I'm just saying, man, no more your mother, so I'm back to my phone, watch the war. Now at the end of the day, no, or my Pakis card with 2 people will collect the money, they will chop the money, and they will not vote for you. Delegates.
We are about my next question. The outcome of the election, were you surprised? Say na MPP ni na de teso na just 8 to 9 months it me are turning over ama the NDC parliamentary candidate it me take you over. Were you surprised the outcome?
One thing to say, this time around me follow politics no.
Okay.
Me who say about one or two years no to now no matter no. I didn't na make answer. One will say Yato Abano every 2024. One said Akwatia, there was problem.
Yeah.
I issue no court.
Yeah.
Very good. Ninya say NDC ni ano ho den tam ka say abato or Miriam. Into a court and my Nsem no koye bebre and na papa no na kopon friend na woko. Na me tra say am me dwuro me ba be hu say da bi. Say mpo me wotakwa ebe wo Akwatia. Now what I need now is development. And I mean here development says you are too general abandoning area. President Owini and NDC. When you go to parliament, the majority of what parliament now is NDC. And if we go and we vote for Obi or MPP, at the end of the day, make me any development and make a because the people there, president will support us, the MPs are money here, and they are all demanding to take to their constituencies. It is a main at the end of this opportunities we see appear at their mommy say, I should go in for my own share of the national cake. Now at the end of the day, no, me kwako tuma nipa one president no any chaka. What will happen about middle government and someone?
Bakachi.
It may share that aspect no who send your TBM was NDC no or motomano. Though it be crowd won't panel, but because of the SCC in Tino, I was a automano. Send a bear making that or part of the national cake. It made a number. And as Adekye nipa ba kon so me follow no Ghana when it comes to elections Mr. Latuno Musa Dankwa Info analytics.
Global info analytics.
Global info analytics. Papa no me follow no pa and I
because
me a lot.
Yeah, share election as no or the survey be an answer or the results be by and always be no the NDC parliamentary candidate was ahead of the MPP. But now obi asu jitu say oh part seat in the MPP seat definitely the because be no the MPP then ebe take you over.
Yeah.
Now after the election shum Adania
good. Almost say sometimes no because he's a researcher he goes down to the ground to the root no to find out about the electricity or margin anything. It is sometimes one way here Ubedina Tama can say he's supporting this person. But minimum say and the political parties no Obia wo me nko for me analysis ma wo
and then correct.
Enti one say o ka say ne say na manfo si edi papa na tem no. Say o ka say wo fa ne sa say oye bias, original party bi echi na no party na wini a. What did you do at the grounds?
And so
Nsem be dia na wo ye because he has gone down and wo kubusebusa. But dia na wo ye. And na one your no ye it is post. Your ye no eno nto aba. Wajen crofo adwen. But enye eno na ekoto aba no. Wo mo koto aba na ne the people na ye kokoto wo mu okrom ho no. Enti na ye nso ye wo ho kwanse ye nso ye tumi ka bribi ema no to so afo no de etim. Enti wo hwe ne papa yi eye yi a. In fact I respect the man. 2024 elections. Wo hwe ne reports a ode ba ya. Ekwa o ka se mpo oba santima mu a. Dodo na adwen adane a. Asantima mu MP no. NDC besa benya bia ka the number 1 bibre na di o matem na ya nkasa crash ante reja chama wuntumi e ka say say na you know you faso bi eni so mo kai ho professor de kire no but then the day what happened to wait for your software and beka so your
prophet yeah
very good enti papa no nyame nhira no na dwuma na wo ye no to mess all the political parties say o mu enhwe se sa niam did I say they will all get people on best research na jama wo mu and as at the end of the day ne be ba beto ho no ye hunu ni o se ne ya ha se emwa ye dia there are some resources be wo ha we don't have to invest much into that because we sky ye potugu Akwatia enye ska keto at the end of the day what happens nti mesle upon se ne wubu same no means going forward no omu nyina no bia besua a lesson from this yes.
Na Akwatia also eba be hot cake next elections because they say ebema the MPP parliamentary candidates so again some ground which then niema ben yen so anim going forward 2028 okay Akwatia.
Okay, you see yesterday I was following the process no promo on social media now woman ba ko bia one of the media no stations na interview no woman ne kan se bi wanyini wa kan se bi na ase na o kan no eto ma adwimu pa okay o musa woman ne se wo to na ba ma hwan e na o kan se wo to ama lawyer no e no musa se adenti na o to ma lawyer no and he says say ye krom ha ye wo yi no ye o mapro o mako school o mo wie SHS na o mo wie tertiary e wo krom ha awo mu nyina no we are thinking say bedru baby no o betumi nyenye enwuma aye aye o betumi akọ school na drum no benya krache fo ne sa enipa bi sa wa ha enti se eto ya aba the man lawyer na because of the lawyer na where he has become a role model and most of the youth no ebetumi aye asua eniema bi e de afri no ho enti wono hwe no no to ye na o de compare eye asumadu na eye minor na minor na woye no wonye even small scale minor galamsey according to what the woman said in America was all galamsey ya and na mo hwe krum a galamsey kwan afa so adi o mo dengo krum ho nipa ewu no se o mo koto aba na de ma no na oba ade oba be se obetumi promote galamsey no eno so ba na sa emaburu ne nkora wo se nkomutumi ko school na o mo da akye hwe no o mo nyina do mo be wura sa adwuma no because o mo MP galamsey ya e ba sa emwo mto no de eno no wo hwe ya wo de ye de wo de to na ba mintie woman na se metrans di medwene ho pa enti ne mekan ne se one asumadu this has become an opportunity for him say wayi nanim enkofo wo krom ho na ahu no wo hwe kwa obefa so ni nipa no ebe collaborate wo krom ho ekwan obefa so ni mabunu no ebe hia ma onka so ma disappoint no ye onim ba bi bebre bi moto aba o musika mu di wura mu mu wi amote na mafie mu se ye kodi di esika ma na nye sa na emum omen wo mo na ohunu ne o mo pe krom wo fo ne pe se ne be ya 2028 no se nyame ya ado na se ne pet ni sa yi no se ono amra ensa se wa ko bi painti obehu tatesa wodi bewura mu enso bi
okay ugusua ehwe etie FPNTV official ewo YouTube and Facebook where Akwatia by elections enema e course bi na prof ayden a summarize my atiefo ni ahwefo nyia ye movie on ana ye call the Chief Justice say Monday no ebetu dwa President of the Republic John Dramani Mahama betu da say we Chief Justice Tokunu a free new office. Now I generate a lot of conversation saying now Obeka after the removal.
Okay.
At this time no yes sir Bibi Bekoso say yi Chief Justice Judiciary Chief Justice the free one.
Yo medasi na upon yesi okoto se enipa mienu ko a aya na wo busa se enano eba ne sei na wo hwem tokwa no brembre na omo ko na na so kasa ode so obe pato mo mbejai but next time be sa ba mo se ko ade se wuyi ni ede ntokwa ne baaye ne si na ano ade se wuhu na wo sa de no wuyi free ho ansana at media sundue aba ya maame Chief Justice Gertrude Araba Esaba Seki Takonu say me can say former Chief Justice of Ghana Supreme Court ene wonye Chief Justice biem apan no ayi no to akunya anam fa sende no yayi no afiri ho eba ne sen so obekaya aban a etwa mu no na nado dankwa akofo ado na aban etwa mu no on the 7th of June 2023 na yasue ni in say Supreme Court Chief Justice say onkodi ni juma ewo ho na upon when we say yekrum ha ye wono ade e ma wo opon wutumi nante okrum ha nwumre wutumi ka asema a wo pe eye ade ba ko a ebo ho ban na ma wo ye Ghana ni first constitution no Ghana empanimfo class eye no 1992 any constitution na constitution no and then my plan say you will freedom of speech, freedom of association, freedom of nyema bi epese but as I limit into all that freedom na ye wono it also has some limitations e wo ho a untimi contract papa say ya hu ne say your constitution no eno na ma ye freedom na eno aso wo limitation e de ma ta ye freedom na ye be ye bibia atraso enti ba bia wo freedom no edru no obi de eto aso wo hwe me kana ba besi se Ghana ha no hu se obi wo na se tumi ewura na ensemu a even the constitution on fa nye hwe onya tumi a constitution no on fa nye hwe woni constitution no so because otenke se tumi na wo no obetumi dia ye ni opebia.
Wait a minute, is it about time say your constitution ya amended?
Yes, amendment means say dodo na omayebi. And now Corona see say aban baye wa appointed committee said they should sit and look into the constitution. Now if there are some amendments be and I said there are some changes be and maybe also omuyi free mu and there was some the kan ho a. I think that there's a planning committee as say o city a they are going around to take some ideas from people sa enyema no bet me amend the constitution amana boy cause wo baby so constitution on pay wo me wo esgasha every 4 years mini MPs no je no me say me support nti me wo mahu me as adek na so no free wo enti your constitution e hye Ghana ban say Supreme Court no was enya Chief Justice and justices e wo Ghana, your constitution, and my 3 arms of government. You are the legislature, and more parliament, a chambra. And you are the executive, almost so a president in the cabinet. And you are the judiciary, only the law enforcers. It is a legislature and a chambra, parliament and chambra. It is the responsibility of the judiciary, both the Supreme Court, the High Court, the Appeal Courts. It is their duty to enforce that law. But the true baby, because those people are the lawmakers, they end up breaking the laws that they themselves has made. edu ba parliamentarians na omo amra no omo akasa ebu mra no law enforcers no bu omo ni gu bi so
wasema okan de na ekyese the judiciary and the legislature omo ndi omo ho kra
omo ndi omo we make the law you enforce the law pacha what you say but at the end of the day the yen hwade parliament nim say yen yede ye ho we are an arm of government yede ye ho judiciary nim say omo di omo ho but at the end of the day they end up interfering one another's work. You see the executive now the president in the cabinet no omo di omo enti ka Ghana ha ye bribi abekoso timi akoso yi a esanse ye di ye hunti oso obi adi ni lemu president in the cabinet di omo lemu as executive parliament edi ni lemu as the legislature supreme court the other court omo di omo lemu as the law enforcers the judiciary but at the end of the day because they are interfering with one another a problem for themselves. Supreme Court judge, you are being appointed by a president in consultation with the Council of State. At the end of the day, Omuji Tumu say Ampayam point upon a Supreme Court justice. Then Parliament will sit and they will vet you, they will approve you at the end of the day. Then you go and start your work. And it doesn't mean say you have total control of everything financially, the staff, everything. No, you have total control. There is a constitution that regulates you.
No, okay.
There's a constitution that regulates you. But anybody could do who we are. No one put a new bush. Now I start to say, oh, boo man without considering the constitution. Yan Shadi, a Jenna a ma president, a bit to Yakas Meyi, Supreme Court judge, and as a justice. Meyi nephew. 1992 Constitution, Article 146. That's clause 1. And no mandate the president.
Okay.
As a president, you know, the moment you receive a petition from somebody, say any person justice, adia war yeno, enko yeno, that constitution, that article mandates the president. Say 1, in consultation with the Council of State, you know, one appoint a committee, and that committee should sit and then inquire into adiana waye no say ne wo ye no e ye no kwanso ana enye no kwanso enti yehwe president yi and the chief justice e ye sa pepepe no di so ana there's one man e wa Ghana o ye Ghana near friend said Daniel Ofori.
Okay.
One the petition e command the president as at on the 17th of March 2027.
Okay.
And on the command president said Supreme Court Justice Kakonu ne niema bi wo ha wo ya me susu se enko yie enti mepe se ubeyi na free ho
na according to papa no asema o yedo okaye no unji ni se ebia na ahoya ne niema bi na ekoso because you say as a chief justice there utu kwan a ubetimi de nipa mienu yede aka ho akọ ebia nipa mienu no mo so expect senka ada justices for ne enka no ho enko akwantu ba no maame ne e professor ode ni kunu ne ba ye ene beko unji ni se eno na e create that
enti mebo eno na create that we ye judge right we ye judge enti a judge no constitution no you know from A to Z we believe say you know from A to Z because say parliament primary no ma class e tro ye no edru ba bi no mo ntiase a they have to come to court and then you the court will interpret what you say.
Okay.
Me na ma shemra no but edru ba bi say emra no asem bi esi wo ho na me ntiase yi a it is you the court that I have to come to then you will interpret the law no to me.
Okay.
Say net here into one as a Supreme Court judge you knew said the constitution mandate you say you had the right to take two people constitution say and fine ne fine
Now, I know clearly, almost constitution.
Because she is an interpreter to the law, she must know.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Because we interpreter, say, see, I will do my way. Office in the program I will ya from Nsem. I think so you know everything. Me pastor sanity. And as an interpreter of the law, you must know say the constitution is say ube to me the obi fine. E bia ba kunye wukunu the next one your bodyguard.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Into with this no na se umfa e bia wo bodyguard enkwa. What? A convention na constitution no e bo say yedien and some way to me dey bia next person bia oye wa downfall aka ho akọ ti e bia constitution na be che say e bia case of emergency and as a privacy binti na ontumi mfa o bodyguard na nka ho de ha any maybe seek the consultation of e bia one or two justices we go mo ka ho and as a board no okay who na emo mo ntia se die ntia ontimi mfa de mra hye wo se wo no wo nko no ontimi mfa wo mo ye de enko na mo prefer this and that. Okay? And that in a bamusa na ebiana entisa. You and I were not there. Into ebiana entisa. After tosu mienu, it was in that petition they say, or yet some transfers via emrano maho kwan.
Oh, okay.
Okay, or yet transfers via emrano yede emmaho kwan. But why? It is if say ampasa why na emrano maho kwan as a law interpreter. Okay, what was the other means I offer the year? Did you consult? No. Into a say we didn't give respect to the constitution, which is ruling and protecting us. Me Akwatia say. Se me put constitution kuma constitution e ma me kwan say me tumi kasa ama me kwan de ma betena ho asem me ye police pani ama me kwan say me ye doctor ni metimi ahwe wo bi no sa constitution no me be ye doctor no me ama sa buru kuma me respect constitution no. Okay, and a third one and Daniel Ofori the petition mu say okay ya was say there are some misbehaviors.
Okay.
Binwa na ekoso ene nipa na odo mutu kwan no she pays them per diem. Per diem no emra no ma kan so betumi atwa akosi say ni atwa no.
Okay. Sorry.
Kwan ben ye fa so twa. You see? Yawo state apparatus papa abine point wa ye dem ma. Ebia wo car ofie some access to some fuel binin asefo. And abandoning the area. If you want to use another vehicle, and not any official vehicle, you need to seek a spending officer and as a procurement officer or what say because of the state of government official car. I'm using my own and to fuel I'm a debecono. I'm running saying.
Oh, okay.
You see, into all this you guso. Tis a cocoban say at the end of the day, no. And my young adnani munyam. And as also come himself, what is also interfering into other arms mekai waha before 2024 elections, parliament. O kind ye see Emma a Nsem bi wo honoma honorable Afenyo Markins Adekye a Supreme Court speech and true baby no a bedane some banter between speaker of parliament and the Mamita.
Yeah.
Something we now call so I could do baby no a honorable Abembabe, right honorable Eba Bontin, Emma will be breaking 71 after the other catch the Supreme Court to say a horn parliament or model and yet the Jumat near my moon man.
You say a question.
Share upon Adeba quiet my young Ekuya a politics.
Can be baso can be say the course is it healthy for our democracy? Because as Monday a course no definitely when there is change of government obi so be try say onu so be den
yes abai the board no ye the boba
and is it good healthy for our democracy?
Enti me da se e ho na me bai
okay.
Se ade ba ko a edi Ghana nya na esese me ne wa ye to aba na ye ye ni da ho na me kan hwe so wo hwe powers a Ghana constitution the person we elect at the end of the day as president as we power Ghana. Because they say no president no and appointing every head of every department and agencies. And the same you know kasa se CIA. Ya papa inspector general of police Tete Wonu. He was being appointed by President John Dramani Mahama. Ni na do dan kwa akonfo appointed no and they yi na free ho. If anything be a koso e wono ho a NPP may think that Tete Wonu is working for NDC. The same Supreme Court ayekan ya ma meto ko one appointed no na na do dan kwa akonfo. And during the time na NPP were power no, everything that she was doing no, you could see it clearly say politically influence kakra wo mu.
And they are correct.
Because a person was satisfied the political master. And the abai will so buy no say you're going to do things against him. And you might be over work it yet. And if that's the case, on the old office. Yansha Electoral Commission shall say abai ne buy no we egu adumo wanya adumo ye you. Say ya mame Jemansa. Me no ka say also the petition na ye ready say see me no ka say e bia nche after e bia northern region by possibility say also the committee meeting ya pass e high
enti emre bi entimi mba emma yemfa yensanto empenifo yenka the Supreme Court Chief Justice EC any other heads bi emre bi aniwa betimi da yensato say party bia obeba na say aban bi obeba bia they should maintain them until retirement.
You see, all those people in those offices, they all have political colors they have in their hearts. Share me to say here upon me to me kase me ni political party bi amedo e wo makumum sa na so ntimi kase wodi bi ndu wakumum owo but ebia as presenter na enye fine ma say obe like odibetudwa. And all those in those offices obia wo political party awodo. It is a name, say me ye NPP ni, and as ye appointed me na a particular officer. Say NDC ba power. Na was a kabeye madwuma say na meye ni yie no. Me make sure say me sabotage aban no. It is a ECG na me wa. Dum so be koso. Ye fa mo president ni din. Ye fa target because enye ma aban. And because of that, aban so ba obeyiwo through her to get somebody obe working hard for him send him go asia and sanka into we the people we are doing our own selves yen no and a yankasa ye you see it is a saying no say president ayi Chief Justice Tekonu or point you obi a no matter what the MPP will never love that person. I'm telling you, they will never love that person no matter how you work. And let it wonu hey obi abebo na baso but still obenya MDC MPP nia obeka chese adwuma no mo ye no Akwatia no omo anye ni because what the don do the
akra some party officials so dey edi nkomo say o we dey omo laki niam mebre niam bi ko so a omo anye dey omo anye ni ntia ni dey e wo ho
enti going forward no ade ba ko a me pese me kan ne say until we let our institutions work, until we let our institutions get their own freedom, Papa, ya Ghana na yetimu no, sa nyema we enai. And they say, ya ma me toko no oko, another person will come. Nye obeba no also nye ready fashion adwemu say, if there is a change in government, or also beko.
Now, say power no, most of the powers now could be President Nsem. On me and yet amendment be and fund was say no until retirement. The otisui or the obetna sui say the retirement time indruya. No political party and I say no government. Ebe yine free. On me share Samrano. Say what do ye token we free way.
May that say. Former Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Bakokwe. Ebeka Simbi Abra committee no etransia na omo hwehwe ye ma meta kwanu nsem no mu. Obeka Simbi ehon no ka asa abai de botachi de boban. You see, was it or no time no? Was that a research? Ama what she say? There are some never be one are buying finance and then enkanka. But even the own party no one kasakasa free no, he didn't get support. And this a cocoa bar said, Yama metako no omu di dinner. I was so mudi dino. Na a yard day a dado. Okay. Upon my main castle Mitchell. Share His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Papa no. Met me akase Nyankopon ni ntia. What na be ma Ghana for now. And if this man disappoint Ghana and I say Ghanaians, sir, may assure say Ghana, ye can ye na be ye thing. I didn't American, sir. Share His Excellency John Dramani position be a was set depending on my mubia. Where did be? Same you know 2028. May have me say may pray for president. May have me say baby.
So we're making it clear say enya dia wedding or pre 2028.
Mo say he will not be a candidate. But asam no me fan too. Asam o kan ya. Or can't say he will not be a candidate. Was say previous governments no. When it is time for election as a political season, they spend much of the state money and resources. No, they spend much, but he will not be a candidate in 2028 in the Parliamentary contest. Either he might not be a candidate in spending state resources during politics. And now say he will not be a candidate in the election. In the Fan 2. So back out, a specific, you know, Fan 2. Very good. Memra Mubim. Eti na me kan ababesi say what
Chief Justice.
Mo na me kan the ababesi say papa se ni ya hwe sa ya kwan a ye de sa powers ni nyina ma aban. Na ekokoye sa aban we bo bayi ono nkrofo we bo bayi ono nkrofo emwa hwe His Excellency John Dramani Mahama so na me kan over 4 years.
Yeah.
Sa 4 years yi I was say adie bia Ghana for soon. Say sa adie we enwire in the constitution. Papa na so di atimode pa. E so onya na nado akoma ni bi. Hwe na nado wa akoma bi. Sa akoma no se na nado kasa adie we menya. Opa akosoro brafo.
Now with this no politicians are they also going to cooperate bet me I saw their His Excellency Professor Oyin because everywhere or parliament although they are the majority side every crown will be so enforce although more majority side no every crown will be so enforce nti omo be eager say omo be just sad any man atu
the fact says enforce a enima bebre betimi ahwero ye hwe se baby ya duro mu Ghana for ye to aba no ya ni ada ho wo a bibi ba ma Ghana for na se hu se saade we beboa Ghana na wo so be ye MP na mpene e ma saade we ma so a wo de kan parliament wa na memfa mpia bon se wo di pia bonten a wo konya no e be firi wo sa hwe papa won say these days some people are praying say MPs should die and they should get by-election. What is amount from pie bono? Because during by-election, when you see you and when you in small constituency, between so will be also. It is coming to a time where when you're MP, you need to be spiritually strong because your people will be praying against you, so you should die so that they will get development. They also get money into their pockets. It is about time one they have to know so no Ghanaians now want to abama you know it's not something huge that they are demanding from us. Just on little things let us agree, let's do it for them. Nana Akufo-Addo dampa baye with the free education aba, the masses are enjoying. Akrabia no ko akrabia se asa akura na se no school a body prempe e body sa opoku wan ontumi ko bida no through that free education and akron wanya access a nice idea.
Yeah.
President Mahama baye was a university first year omusika no omuntua ampa omutua e watua dia mo and they was nursing omo ko nursing schools no first year from 50% oma a year free.
Okay.
So Ebamusa, this little incentives, it is doing something different for the person. What nasi be a who said no, about why you be one. It is a sign of more share, no more or more against a more per one quad, there. A time will come, Ubeyo, but you can't enjoy it. Look at this big office. Look at the honor. Ghanaians they man. But one person will influence you. At the end of the day, some will debrain above. All the benefits are. Now I wasn't as a Supreme Court justice. Oko retire on second and then a ball. Ebia no be back pass mu nipa back pe bia asem a wotie a influence you and no ne amasa de we nyina above. To say ya hwe sa nyema na President Mahama, this is the time one e was o magana fo efri akora so kosi akokora obi akoma to yam constitution no enyema bia wo ma enya bia was osesa no wo mo de Ghana ka o mo wia Ghana sika esese ye chi wo mo ye gi sika no furu o mo chama Ghana fo musa ambassador ya gi obokro no a ye twe waso obi akotu obi banche akomode no ye de na ko prison ne obi billions of Ghana cedis no and ye wawa no o de ko be dollar account wasa ba bonten say yen santo abama no say presidential candidate yen to abama no say MP dabio mitikroma na oba bonten say Ghana japade o ma bokanti o beto Ghana japade ye papa Ghana japade o man ni nyina japade Senate yes Senate hotel ye to krom ha Senate hotel aja adwuma aboka adanya yes ye ton hwan na eton aban ni obi aba office ho a oba be fulfill ne political masters interest it won no buy no mo say Senate hotel na say be ya teacher for doctor for nurses for kakran na ya teach wo no Senate dey investment as hotel o ne ya ka kire say o manager pade na bokanti ye ton ba ye na private person a wono na timi ahwe ne die yie e ton wo manager pade no e dey ma private person ampa so oba beto obi solid dai ama de na ma so ne sa ni pana kofo a kire ba say ye nto aba ma ne say president wo Ghana ha na oba ade na obeye think gini o manager pade aboka wo to but wakofa achiraba say na ye nto aba ma ne say president na we obey ode enti ye besre president and the opportunity na awrade nyankopon de amama bo ma almost 188 MPs ye besre NDC aban no so o man to me asesa biribia afa ma ye de ha ene se ne amafo bi ka wa abonten no allegedly o mo se ne soja aban na ne wo se nke kope ye besre Ghana for abaton yatu bia ena ne ato ye maame tekonui papa this will not be the first, this one will not be the last. Yes pen yes pen and this one will not be the first, this one will not be the last, but ye bestly omo yem panimfo na no omo akasa hwehwe se epan papa ben ene de befa so we sure say ke maame nya opportunity no and one panimfo class hye mbra e be protected the judges as Supreme Court me sure say ke boy Parliament hye mbra na omo de kire say institutions, government institutions, health teacher, and papa, ade abrebo ne say. Say wonu say, ye hwe OSP, special prosecutor. Kisi ajaben. Wonu say aban se sign, and a papa ye na adwen say, eye sikasem bia ankoye o manyimu. Titu finance minister I ne one na twe den friends say o kinoforiata one and you didn't dente adentia nina say papa ne hihye ye bi wo ho anko ye wo man. But the question we are asking ourselves is say the time when MPP was in power, I know yes special prosecutor no adentin went to Myanmar bonten and that's how the nipa tagino. But because he was being appointed by the government, not only sound to me, no, the instruments that he needs to work, you know, because I was saying the side instruments never man. No, young from man. And now by say, oh, you'll be a headmaster, see, I mean, no, say, never say school or woman or face challenges. It was school, textbooks to math, chalk or math. Make us say, and your marketing was a poor school, no, and my friend this year caution, and ma. Because of say aban na ewo holinti no on to me nka oka ye beyi na di ye ndo kwa koto akurase enti on to me nka enti school no nyema nko yie na so ehhehye wo ho. You see enti papa si anhwe sa nyema we nyina ama mpalifo na hu se so man beye yie a enam sa nyema keten no so a this thing that we are seeing hey ebe koso abada eba in president watenase wa pa committee comment no pie na ba ko yomu hwehwem
yendi committee no ehun komo
okay
Ghanaians for bi so ka say his excellency or ye ntem dodo because committee no committee mienu na wapai na first one na e report na bantin adentina one train second report no aye dem am finalize bibia first one yi ba ya wagina so e de yi chief justice na free so
okay one thing is say as to say na comment in here I haven't heard anything of that sort, but me say committee aban pie that is justice man committee, you know, and I'm who say aban no pie as I said so committee fufu become one minim
okay
but one say papa yes say baby a musie free bia e jawo whether 2 committees or 3 committees at the end of the day the committee finding the results no what they will bring in their conclusion is what the government the president
Ghanaian citizens for be say we dey mahama na committee you know wan fa anya adwuma because omabo mu tirimu pose omere ompese omu yi chief justice ni free onti we no enye committee asembia na oyede ode yi ni free ho eye tirimupo ene butaye bia omede omopese omu yi ni free ho na omode omuamode e be hye onti ro yesa
okay if at the end of the day no committee no omode findings aba but according to their findings no omo the recommendation ba say we deserve some be remove no
okay
and president Nadina so e de year adwuma and I think the committee it wasn't one person there were 5 and they call witnesses witnesses in so ye day ebamu into whether say ayentem and say anyentem the nation must go on life must go on at the end of the day no e dey na ye hwehwe animu say oman no e bia beto aso na ye adwuma pepepe si ya hunu sa nema we ya enema papa enema keten enanu ya eno nka ya asem but ma me friend because me bufu wo ho sa hwe enano asem ayesi ekosi wo Bridge was a hospital between Raf and medical Shadio. At the end of the day, BBC as an institution, organization, association, I was munyamre. Namu investigate. Munya all more findings. And sana, if you need to take an action, you take an action. But in the politics, I didn't be due diligence no and then the pampe. Share insurance here, health minister, honorable Minta Kano, Echo. What year dear a year GRMA boss, secretary, Dr. Tim Crime, what year small bar one thing, radio interviews or grantee. TV interviews or granted. Now we take the kind of words that were told the man, the minister. Going further to say, minister, another way a farmer now. You see, how did you get your findings? Who should share someone could do same? At the end of the day, committee in the class, they came out say Abayano, well, your franchise and it's my name Biasa.
Now, maybe so, and Kayam common over, would you have a boom with you? Na Rich Hospital on omuni cameras biya ebetimi dictate say this and this and a course
and no na aba abontia committee in the someone saka.
Okay.
Committee in Saka almost 7 hours. Apart from committee no problem wo ba bia ma hwe sa video no sa 7 hours.
Okay.
Guy no wa mo lady no. But because of say politics a woman okay, politics a woman you just came out, insulted the health minister. And then were a farmer now. Okay, at the end of the day, were a farmer now. There's somebody, a farmer, one a year I planted food, and now the secretary, Utminia Bianiti. Okay, are you more than that farmer? Is that you've got an opportunity? You everybody kind of let me have you now. And Yamiabua would hear Diabua. Okay, and when your opportunity now when you're out there by a doctor. Or business opportunity or your farmer. Now, what catch the health minister say, or your farmer now? I don't know, you've insulted the minister, you've insulted all farmers. You ended up saying to media personnel, "No media for so amokasatia no ya shemo so you come and meet us at the hospital. Hospital na yawodia. No, hospital na yawodia.
Government property.
Abai na chiawoka. The health minister is your boss.
Yeah.
You were asking him for condition of service. And now you are insulting. Can you sit on a table to discuss with him? Yay. I was here being arguing. Can you sit on a table to discuss the minister? Yes, no, this is. We need it in our work. Your person can do a boy. But because of politics, you want to satisfy somebody. But my can't say metro. Ghana fire Kotuabano. Ghana, we must see a population of about 36 million or so. Ghana fire Kotuabano. The majority of Ghanaians at Wabase, we want this person at this time.
Yeah.
And whether you like that person or you don't like him, and he is the one that we are saying or not any the president, or not any the minister, or not any the MP at that moment. And whether you like him or not, so what in your banter be a woman, so what or mine, and I then, and no one can see. Sometimes I'm just saying, man, a bedroom baby no. See ya this a bedi and politicians not to leaders a bedi o matter man. The more na ye gu o hu fi no. Papa, obi gu hu fi na no kokota see twa damage e de ma no. It damage bi wo ho a ye na ye betwa de ama ye na ye ho. Ye be gu no hu fi, but nema bi wo ho man de be pata no because of sa nema na ye no. Ti ye me ni na ho. Wo da adumakuo bi anu a who said to Macron, oh, down on my Ghana for. And a Ghana for constitution, a ball mobile. Some constitution bet me you go. Nashes obey your Juma, a my Ghana for, or being now once a monk, or being Cassin Disco. Scattered your Uber to me a G. No more wood, you know, she said. Seven more Bronini, Jenny woman, whatever man. If our politicians know this, now yes, why you're two about yes, you who is you never tell from my years constitutional and not and the board president oh yet me impeach president
yeah
yet me impeach president and so who impeach that a constitutional and the Bama guidelines as our power was not far never impeach government and as a president and papa send your so between the government court a constitutional and a man is our more
Uguswa FPNTV official YouTube and Facebook. And come on, I the pan. You be pemre. Now I invite Prof. Am I discuss more our Rich Hospital and your man a course. You be pemre. Now ya discuss more on that. Any issues surrounding Ghana. Now answer na ye jumedi bebe and say uma ashafoni etie for Ghana. Your word, your final word.
Yo, upon me that's as some Americans say Ghana na yet no. Nyankopon bu wiase no. Ghana what ye beto West Africa. Adie bi e wo se Nyankopon de boama Ghana ko so bia Nyankopon de aboa Ghana. Se yen timamufo no a yen nipa na yeti wo man no no from Accra ya wo ne neso. E de ba besi the president so. Se ye ya adwen se ye Ghana ne ye mu na. Ye Ghana ne ye betimi asai no. Ene ye se ye ya adwen se Ghana ne ye be ni yi a. Ye betumi ni yi. Hwe yen kan hu se ye wo ebinu a onum di o moja. Ekon ye je Ghana. Ti ye kai national anthem na. O kai ewum. Ya wo ya anthem akwa kai se aduru meme ne wo so se ye beye bia ye den e de ato aso. Na sam na aduru meme ne wo so no se ye ya hwe ni yi a wo ma wo di o moja eje wo man no se o mo esaman wo ho a saman no e dome yen
asem
saman no e dome yen hwe edu be dem busa me ho question say Dr. Kwame Nkrumah enano na pokan wase mo Kwame Nkrumah esan say the Kwame Nkrumah ye bia wo mu you see but anya hwe no Kwame Nkrumah the time na ye kasa abagimi bre no Kwame Nkrumah tini ye nyema bi wo Ghana ha besi ne ye guso ye enjoy
so nyema o ye na still last ye gusu no
akoso mo down besi ne ye guso enjoy
yeah
factories ahodo obiebie wo Ghana you see it on na ya abagimi bre kwa no Kwame Nkrumah tini si refinery si ho se anya hwe kwa na Ghana betime koto crude abenane wo Ghana ha ene ye nya oil na nkasa wa ha ye mu se factories na ye adwuma na
amatonton biedi.
You see, Tatakwashie so kofa koko e de baye. Ene se koko no man na enjoy a. You must say Tatakwashie busa ko royalties bi wo mana.
Menya sure.
Ye,
that be.
As so say enne politicians in enjoy. If the moment you be forget say sample for you be bu wo mo, and as e be hye wo mo animonyam no, e de sa no me ne bre. Enti prayer through ye Yesu yi e de ne Yesu ye de aka wo man no ho ene hwe the rate at which sika obo ade de ahye from no hwe at the rate at which amount for this say wo man no because of the name of Galamsey obo modern run politics na onya position pe no de ne akira kwayem papa ye kase ye kan ensem na ye bebre but ye ma ye nim na ho Ghana na ye kan se di kinkire hey woko benkum a French no mo kan o fa soro ha o mo ka French woko ni form ka French ase o so kotopo no mu ti se ya hwe ye Ghana ni yi a e bedru ba bi no wa wiye sika ne bebre wanya sika ne bebre na so wuntimi enjoy sika no nti yesra o politicians no o mo hwe nyinema ye yesra ban no so on fa ne nansi form ensem a wo kan ye no ene ma Ghana fo hwe ene ye de to abade man so o se ye sika manfo afa no obeje de a ye de ye hwe no memhu sa ban wa ye din a chewo aha do obi kan almost 8 months ni asesen this is your run 9 months 9 months ni ampa brain crash ne nyama bai e ma reho bai se nyame adom yakata wo mo achi we need action omo mafuma for mining sacks no president we need action omo mafuma for mining sikan we need action we need all those things in the back there was go prison won ko sanya mani nyina amra ne hu so o mine emu ayehye o mani ye kwayanim there are some development bi okrum ha papa skana ye hia de aye no amman for the campus kana egu omu demu we don't need to go out for bosia ukwa abonte kwaje bosia be ka chesa ban no ba sesi ano hwe bosia wa pa kwaje the money is with people call them operation aura so aura for no o my reports hey the aura report must start working okuja to block ada madana opon na bi Israel
okay we dey prof ye beda wase mebre se uso wanya akwanya ma ya discuss de ekoso ewo oman Ghana mu na de bia aya metai kan me say Ghana be ye a we need good leadership say the prof kan ye te say taking actions ewo niema bi hu say ye be ma ye man na den etumpon se Ghana ebeye yi a eye menewo ene betimi mama oman ne den aye yi muma yenka nokre no enkyere ye mpanimfo no ade a omo ye a ede oman no ekọ na chi eniema omo ye a emfa impuntu emfa nkanko embre ye man no eje se ye mmabunu ene the ordinary citizens ne den ye ka kire ye mpanimfo no ye yes ani mawe a ebema impuntu a ye hwehwe nkanko a ye hwehwe no etimi aba ede amaye na ama obia so eden eni age ye da wase se o join Adekye mu Nsem dwumedie aha sei na bre ebema kwan ama ye de program ni nya eden aba na wiye Mr. Say obe subscribe to our YouTube channel. We subscribe ya like we are comment share na afoforo so enye bi enhwe medin e de opon boatin yakram
Satan, hear ye the word of the Lord. It is written to subvert a man in his course, appointed by heaven